Okay. Greetings and salutations all, and welcome back to Invisible Let's Play project. I'm your host, Invisible from Invisible Gaming channel, studying at your hearts from the set of the moon. And this is going to be our continuation for a project Let's Play Indigo Prophecy Fahrenheit, a game requested by Markhoss, one of my subscribers and friends. Before we start, I'd like to inform you that I ended up deciding not to replay anything offline. We will just continue on from the chapter Face Off, and we shall see what happens. Before we start, I'd like to pray peace be upon all of my subscribers and commentators, followers, fans, and friends, everyone from the beasts of the Altered Empire, and everyone from the beasts of the Altered uh, by name. Empire by name. Peace be upon Thunderstruck Gaming, BS09 Gaming, Luxbear, Markhoss, Metrofresh21, Mark IC2211, Rogue Agent, Cardan, Cryfield, ZBTV123, Matthew 21, Stagata 25, Alpha, Masaban Gaming, and Mob Express. Yeah, everyone from the beasts of the Altered Empire and everyone from the Discord server free to friends. Okay, before we start, I'd like to inform you that today I burned both of my index finger and my thumb on some cooking dishes. So I'll have to change my quick time events from my pointer finger to my middle finger if I must. Also, controlling the other buttons, I hope it will not be too hard. Let's get started. Fahrenheit, Indigo Prophecy. We shall continue on from Face Off. And let's see how long will this game take until we finish it. $50 since my laptop for some reason is unable to keep up with the 60 Hz. Yeah, I know. Markhoss. Let's get started with the Face Off. I just quickly checked on the card cards collection to make sure that I get one before everything goes to. Mind you, what happened last time? We found ourselves in front of the dark. Sorry. Didn't quickly.
It's too late for me to think about running.
And what do you want me to do?
A torn piece of computer paper. I think I must have used it for a bookmark.
What do you want me to do exactly? Haven't enough time left. Yeah. What's that book about?
Richard III. I often read Shakespeare. I like the sober, desperate tone.
What do you want me to do? If they reach me, it's over. How much time left? Am I really going to start this stream with a game over instantly? What should I do? Yeah, What's up?
Hello, I'm Detective Tyler Miles, New York Police. Are you Lucas Kane? I just got a couple of questions for you.
Me?
It's just I have a lot of work and... This is an investigation into a murder, sir. It's pretty serious. I promise I won't take much of your time.
Okay, fine.
What do you want to know? Could you confirm that this list came from here at the bank? I wonder if he's going to say anything about the watermark.
Dutch.
This is our bank's paper, but that doesn't mean it was printed out here. Is there a way to establish where it was printed from? The manager already filled me in, but maybe we can learn something more.
Like?
Difficult to say. Everybody who works at the bank has access to this paper, you know. Your manager told me that this kind of paper was only used by stock buyers to print out their quotes.
Think I better restart this area. Since I am not doing anything correctly. I'm going to restart the chapter here. If possible. Please return me back to before Taylor reached us. Take that third card quickly. Okay. Okay. Can I do anything at all? Think. Okay, stand up. I need to make sure that he doesn't catch me. But how?
A torn piece of computer paper. I think I must have used it for a bookmark.
Okay, take it.
Uh-oh, I'd better try to hide this.
Where? Oh, so he'll hide it somewhere while I... Okay, the book, we need to get rid of the book. Quickly.
Richard III. I often read Shakespeare. I like the sober, desperate tone.
Good for you, hide it.
Markhoss gave me this book, along with the one I left in the restaurant. Better not leave it lying around.
Good work. Quickly. Okay, we got rid of the paper and the other one. Anything else? Just sit down. Okay, get rid of the two evidences against us. Okay, good.
Hello, I'm Detective Tyler
Hi.
Miles, New York Police. Are you Lucas Kane? I just got a couple of questions for you.
Me?
You've got questions you need to ask me? Nothing personal, don't worry. Your boss told me that you were in charge of computer maintenance. I just have a couple of questions. It won't take long. What do you want to know?
Okay, ready.
Could you confirm that this list came from here at the bank? I wonder if he's going to say anything about the watermark.
Dutch?
This is our bank's paper, but that doesn't mean it was printed out here. Is there a way to establish where it was printed from? The manager already filled me in, but maybe we can learn something more.
Truth?
This kind of paper is used by stock buyers to print out their quotes. There's about 100 of them here in the bank.
Good.
This guy seems really tense. Probably nervous about being questioned by the police.
Yeah. Huh? What?
Is there a problem, Mr. Kane? Huh?
Control yourself.
No, sorry. Is there a way to determine where this particular document was printed out? What's his problem? Seems like my questions are upsetting him.
Touch.
Listen, I've had a real hard day, so if you don't mind. Yo, I've had a hard day too, Mr. Kane. The sooner we get this over with, the happier we'll both be. Now, if you'll just answer the question, please. No, not really. Our printers don't leave any identifiable marks.
Lag as much as you
A
want.
witness helped us make a composite photo of the suspect. Would you mind taking a look at it for us?
Oh no. Wait. Mister?
Hey, are you all right, sir? Yes, I'm fine. I feel tense. I've got to keep cool.
Okay, this
Does
is
this remind you of anyone?
a joke.
Hey, this looks like a lot of people I know. Could even be me. Yeah, you're right. These composite photos can be a little vague.
Okay.
Man, the composite photo looks just like this guy. I think he might be the one.
It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. It's not okay.
Have you noticed anything unusual here at the bank lately?
Great.
I already told him about what happened to this guy yesterday. I wonder if he's gonna mention it.
Illness.
Yes, why? Well, actually, I'm susceptible to epileptic seizures. They're fairly rare, but they can be violent. In fact, I had one yesterday, and I'm afraid I put on quite a show.
Oh,
That's about the only unusual thing that's happened here recently. That's weird. His forearms are bandaged. I wonder what happened to him. Did something happen to your arms?
why?
Oh, I had a stupid accident doing some home repair work. I guess I'm not much of a Mr. Fix-It guy. Hey, is that you in the picture with the priest? Is he a friend of yours? That priest looks a lot like him. Maybe a member of his family?
Truth.
That's my brother, Markhoss.
Great. Are you okay, mister?
Sir, are you sure you're feeling all right? You don't look so good. I might have a little cold.
He already told you he has an illness. Okay.
This guy seems to be mentally unstable.
Yeah.
I think he might be our man. But I gotta be sure. Do you have access to this type of paper, Mr. Kane?
No.
Are you accusing me of something, Detective? I'd just like you to answer the question, sir.
No.
No. Well, since you're the maintenance guy, wouldn't you be loading the printers with paper from time to time? Listen, I am going to have to ask you to accompany me down to the police station, sir. I'd like to ask you a few more questions and verify a couple of things. And that's how my story ends.
Game over.
My
Are you serious? What do you want me exactly to do? Okay, again. Take the dart card first. Okay. Is it? Click that faster. Get that paper.
torn piece of computer paper. I think I must have used it for a bookmark.
Quickly, remove it.
Uh-oh, I'd better try to hide this.
You're taking too long to hide this stuff. The book, quickly.
Richard III. I often read Shakespeare. I like the sober, desperate tone.
Quickly, hide it.
Markhoss gave me this book, along with the one I left in the restaurant. Better not leave it lying around.
Now what? Anything else I can do before he arrives? Just sit down and pretend nothing's happening. Can you click anything else? Maybe the image? Thing? Okay, fine. We'll just have to work around with Tyler. We'll have to keep reading his mind to predict the questions.
Hello, I'm Detective Tyler Miles, New York Police. Are you Lucas Kane? I've just got a couple of questions for you.
Me?
You've got questions you need to ask me? Nothing personal, don't worry. Your boss told me that you were in charge of computer maintenance. I just have a couple of questions.
Okay.
What do you want to know? Could you confirm that this list came from here at the bank? I wonder if he's going to say anything about the watermark.
Lie?
Well, this could have come from almost anywhere, really. Yo, you better take a closer look. Your bank's ID code is on the watermark. That means it must have come from here, right? I wasn't paying attention. Obviously, this paper was printed out from here.
Could I just answer truthfully?
Is there a way to establish where it was printed from? The manager already filled me in, but maybe we can learn something more.
Truth?
This kind of paper is used by stock buyers to print out their quotes. There's about 100 of them here in the bank. This guy seems really tense. Probably nervous about being questioned by the police.
Yeah. Rather of this, but
Is there a problem, Mr. Kane? Huh? Oh, no, sorry. Is there a way to determine where this particular document was printed out? What's his problem? Seems like my questions are upsetting him.
no.
No, not really. Our printers don't leave any identifiable marks. A witness helped us make a composite photo of the suspect. Would you mind taking a look at it for us?
Okay. Good. I said great. Why is he still shocked?
Hey, are you all right, sir?
This is bad.
Yes, I'm fine. I feel tense. I've got to keep cool. This remind you of anyone?
Dutch?
Sorry, I'm not much for remembering faces. Plus, you know, I run into a lot of people around here. I understand, but hey, it was worth a shot, right?
Great.
Man, the composite photo looks just like this guy. I think he might be the one.
Failed? Again.
have you noticed anything unusual here at the bank lately? They already told me about what happened to this guy yesterday. I wonder if he's gonna mention it.
Illness.
Yes, well, actually, I'm susceptible to epileptic seizures. They're fairly rare, but they can be violent. In fact, I had one yesterday, and I'm afraid I put on quite a show. But that's about the only unusual thing that's happened here recently.
Okay. Great.
That's weird. His forearms are bandaged. I wonder what happened to him. Did something happen to your arms?
Why?
Oh, I had a stupid accident doing some home repair work. I guess I'm not much of a Mr. Fix-It guy. Hey, is that you in the picture with the priest? Is he a friend of yours? That priest looks a lot like him. Maybe a member of his family?
Truth.
That's my brother, Markhoss.
Great. Are you okay? Sir?
Sir, are you sure you're feeling all right? You don't look so good. I might have a little cold.
He told you he has epileptic seizures. Done?
This guy seems to be mentally unstable. I think he might be our man. But I gotta be sure. Do you have access to this type of paper, Mr. King?
Truth?
Yes, of course. I'm in charge of computer maintenance, so I have access to every type of paper we use. This list could even have been printed out on my printer, if that's what you want to know. Can you tell me where you were on the night of January 26th?
That's...
I'm not feeling very well. I'm just gonna go and splash some water on my face. You go right ahead. I'll wait for you here.
Good. Since, indeed, I need some break. Okay.
He's acting so strangely. I better take a quick look inside his desk before he gets back.
Oh, okay. Yeah. What's this? The thing you're doing?
His pen. There ought to be some fingerprints on it.
This is bad.
Easy to see if this is our man.
The image?
There's something written on the picture. LKMK, June 2003.
This is bad.
Shakespeare. Just like the book in the restaurant. That's worth checking out.
This is bad.
Just remove it discreetly.
I need to help out Lucas, not Tyler.
Nothing much of interest here.
Okay. I think if I can find the paper print, I can capture Lucas. But where did he hide it at? No idea. Honestly, no idea. Huh?
A torn piece of computer paper.
This is a disaster.
I'll just take that.
This is a disaster. This is a disaster. Hi.
You feeling better? Yes, thanks. Well, I don't have any more questions. I'll let you get back to work. Thank you for your cooperation, sir.
I think I already feel Greetings, Markhoss. What's up? Hello, hello, hello. I was checking your channel all time today. I didn't know when you start going live. Sorry about that. I didn't give anyone any kind of notification. Sorry. Also, by the way, my index finger and my thumb both burned today because I stupidly opened some very hot metal on them. So, yeah. Quick time events and physical events will be a little bit hard for me to do. Lucas, Kane, Agatha's house, Taylor's apartment. I'll go with Agatha's house first. Why? Because it is the first in our here. Okay, back to Agatha in the tarot cards guide. Sorry about yesterday. I didn't record anything because I had some college homework to do. I'm not even sure how long you have been there online in the live chat participation. Sorry. Whenever I go into the quick time events concentration mode, I even forget to breathe.
The police are closing in on me. They'll be back, and next time they'll take me in. Agatha was my last chance. She's the only one who seems to understand what's happening to me. I just hope this time she'll give me some answers.
I already know where to go, because we need to quickly get the tarot card.
Agatha? Agatha! It's Lucas!
I can hear some birds.
An old wood stove. The coffee pot is still hot.
Hot! Someone came here for a visit to Agatha. Okay, before anything happens, I'm going to go straight to that room to get my tarot card.
Someone just went out the window.
Sir, I need to get your name before I can record your message. Sir, the police cruiser will be there in just a few minutes. Can you hear me, sir?
Says a disaster. Agatha!
Agatha!
With what? This is a disaster. This is a disaster. Agatha? Where is she at? Here. Agatha? She did? Keep lagging as much as you can. I don't really mind it. Right afterwards, work since 4 p.m. CET time zone. I always check it almost daily, at least twice per an hour sometimes. I am sorry for that.
She's dead. They killed her.
And now you have your fingerprints everywhere.
She was the only one who could help me, the only one who knew.
Go up. Get up. I need to go quickly to the room with the tarot card.
Maybe she left me something. The answer could be here somewhere. Quick, I still have a few minutes to...
Stay.
What brings you here, young man? Tell me, what is your cage like?
Cage? The birds. Let's go quickly to the birds. It's likely she left me something with the birds. Faster. And I'm leaving my fingerprints left and right and everywhere else. Come on. Half of the time still. What is it?
Hey, there's a piece of paper in this cage.
How do you reach it?
Damn, the door's locked tight. There's gotta be a key somewhere, or at least something to pry it open with.
Still have some time. Damn it. Anything here? Nothing? Okay, perfect. Anything here? Okay, here, wait. What is this?
There's a key in the seed bag.
Good. Quickly to that cage for the police to reach us. Quickly. We'll take that whatever thing and leave instantly. Quicker, please, Lucas. How much time left? Come on. So I really give you an order for everything. Okay, there we go. Faster now. We need to leave right now.
Newspaper article from 1928. Why would Agatha want me to see this?
Okay, take it. Leave. Now. Still have some time. I can't leave from the same area? Perfect. Lucas, would you like please to quickly... Need to quickly leave. Come on now. It's too late. Leave. Escape. Escape. We took the paper.
New York police. Anybody there? Hey, Kevin, call an ambulance. There's a body on the floor.
We barely managed it. We barely managed it. Yeah, I came 20 minutes after you started streaming, at least better for both of us. It wasn't that late.
Anybody home?
Tyler? I didn't expect you so soon. Be a good boy and preheat the oven. Oh, and pour us a couple of glasses of champagne from the fridge. I'll be out in a minute.
I bet she's preparing herself for you. Maybe I'll just pick up in something fancy. Okay. Here. She said about something about the oven, I take it. Yeah. A cake, maybe? Who knows? Hi.
Hello, Detective Miles. Do you know what day it is today?
Anniversary?
Well, we already had Christmas, so for...
One moment, tell me I didn't, yeah, right now, just ruin up my tarot card collecting. Yes, happy anniversary, not yet, which means that we'll have to get a call from Carla sooner or later. Fine, where is the next tarot card then? Carla will run up for the same tarot thing here, and the tarot card will be in the office. Somewhere. Okay, good. Good, stop here. By the way, I do like dresses with an exposed midriff.
4th of July? No, that's summer. No, you got me.
Tyler.
Okay, babe. It's been exactly 2 years since I met the woman of my dreams.
You want to put some music on? I feel like dancing.
Okay. Music. Where is the... Yeah, here. Okay. Don't worry, already muted. It better be already muted. I mean it. Yeah, good. Okay. Quick time events, I take it. Okay. Enjoy the dance while I enjoy trying my very best not to miss. It's okay. It's okay. Keep calm. Okay, that wasn't that bad. That wasn't that bad. You know what? Plus 30. Lap dance. Now I remembered why I took a little break.
Tyler gave me a full report on what happened at Nazer and Jones. He emphasized that one of the employees was behaving strangely. A guy named Lucas Kane. Now, I had all the pieces of the puzzle. I just needed to put them all together to find our murderer. On my desk lay all the information from Nazer and Jones. On Tyler's desk, the clues from the restaurant. The identity of the killer was here somewhere.
Oh, I think it's just some kind of reaction for when you are stressed, for the melancholic depression. Whenever I'm getting super stressed, I tend to breathe very heavily. Panic attacks arrive at sometimes, and whenever I am hyper focused, trying not to miss anything at all, I enter a mood where my brain just focuses mainly on the task at hand and forgets everything else. If I need to have focus completely 100%, I just deactivate everything else in my brain. And whenever tasks require me extreme precision, I do tend to just ignore all else and try to synchronize hand to eye coordination, synchronization. What's up? I can hear a phone. What?
Detective Valenti.
Hi, Carla. It's Garrett. I called to tell you that I sent you the results of the testing we did on the prints on that pen. They should already be in your email.
Perfect. Thanks, Garrett. I'll take a look right away.
The taxi company should have sent you a list of taxi destinations from the same street as the diner the night of the murder. It should be on the fax in your office.
Thanks. Bye, Garrett.
Bye, Carla.
Do you remember how I said that too often I find myself coughing throughout my older videos and even...
Was made from the telephone at the restaurant on the night of the murder. The killer might have made one of these calls.
Whenever I recall Give me a moment to just organize my brain a little bit so I can understand what I'm trying to say here. Whenever I tried to record
Torn
stuff,
paper found on Lucas Kane's desk at the bank. It's a list of stock quotes.
and it requires me lots of concentration, and I fear I will not make it. That is when my coughing goes out of hand.
The list of calls made from the telephone at the restaurant on the night of the murder. The killer might have made one of these calls.
Think?
No, no connection between those two elements.
It's okay. It's okay.
Come in.
Oh, hi, Carla. I saw the light was on, so I thought I'd, come in and say hello.
Nice to see you, Martin. It's calmer here at night. It helps me think a little clearer.
Carla, this has been bothering me for a while. I need to talk to you.
Uh-huh.
You see, I saw the killer from the restaurant. He saved a kid who was drowning in Central Park. The kid would have died without him. I was there when it happened. And it's stupid, but I just couldn't bring myself to arrest him after that. I just figured he'd earned a break. I'm really sorry.
Oh, don't feel too bad about it, Martin. I might have done the same thing in your place.
Well, I'll be around for at least another hour. Damn reports to type up. Come and see me if you need some company.
Catch you later, Martin.
Too much dialogue for me to talk over. Sorry. Let's see what the fax has.
The list of taxi destinations on the night of the murder. If the killer left the scene in a taxi, his address might be here.
Nope. We left it by the subway. Okay, so tasks that require from me very hard concentration, including
It's completely idiotic.
homework
I think.
or college projects or exams and whatnot. All these things give me exceptional mental stress. And because of my continuous reminders of failure and putting my parents' expectations down the drain, I always end up having more stress and more anxiety, which ends up being a closed circle, which simply put turned me into a big worry machine. I wouldn't be lying if I told you that when I was studying French, the simple language itself, that whenever I had exams to go through, I had maybe in a single night 2 to 3 panic attacks, one after the other.
Lucas Kane's fingerprints.
Why? Because I didn't want to fail. It's talking from experience myself. Frankly,
The killer's prints found on the murder weapon.
I wouldn't be lying if I told you that I have 100%.
No doubt about it, the prints from the restaurant and the pen come from the same person.
No,
I've got my first link. I'll need another in order to establish proof that Kane is our man.
okay. Can I now talk, please, Carla? Okay. Here it is. This is not a this is not a therapy session, but let me come out clear, okay? Since I don't want my thoughts to be scrambled with the game. Here goes nothing. Throughout all of my life, my parents always believed that I had no power to do anything right, even right now at this very moment. They believe that I am a complete failure that cannot do anything on his own. To the point where whatever I choose, they always have the default setup in their brains that I will fail and there's no hope for it, simply put. So whenever I have to go through a concentration-centric action or activity, I need to give it all of my power and all of my focus, that to the point that I force myself into a survival instinct situation, flight, flee, or freeze. And this kind of stuff increases for me the anxiety, the fear, and the stress on my cortex, the brain, which ends up giving me even more stress, more depression, and more anxiety. With a closed circle like this, I end up having countless panic attacks, one after the other, if even possible, sometimes even. And whenever I try to cool myself down, the only thing that can cool me down is sugar. Why sugar? Because I was programmed since the days of my high school and my college days, the bachelor in architects. Whenever you are stressed, go out, get yourself a cup of coffee with extra sugar in them. And when I say extra, I'm not talking about 2 tablespoons of sugar. I'm talking about 9 to 10 tablespoons of sugar. And if even it's possible, get yourself 11, yes, 11, as in 1 and 1 together, instant coffee packages, and put them in the same cup and drink them all at the same time. I'm not sure at all how I survived so far without getting diabetes or without having heart failure. I reached the point where I drank so much coffee that I felt the surge in my brain that I wanted to open my skull and wash it with water. I reached that level. So right now, my body is very much sugar reliant, not as reliant. I need sugar, so much of it, to sustain my sanity and tasks with extreme focus, regardless exams, study, homework, requires from me concentration and hard work. The thing is, whenever I do wish to do hard work or concentration, or even within the exam chamber, the classroom, my anxiety levels up very high, my stress levels up very high, because I was programmed since childhood. Everything I do is wrong, everything I fought for will fail, and by default, there is no reason for me to do anything because someone else will do it better than myself. That's why whenever someone tells me you don't have to do this 100% correct, I remind myself that I'm a perfectionist. If I cannot do it correctly, I will not be satisfied. And if you remember it, when I first time played Ghostwire Tokyo, when I suddenly gained my last level 20, maximized level, and when I saved the last bundle of ghosts from Shibuya, my brain did not register it as an achievement or as a win. It achieved it as something impossible to happen. Because by design, I know I can't do anything right. Simply put, whatever I do, someone else will do something better. Whatever I record, someone else will do something better. So why even bother doing anything if everyone around me are better than me? So yeah, I entered a chain of never-ending self-doubt to the point where I have right now officially no self-esteem or belief at all. I cannot do anything right. Even if I did it right, it's just a coincidence. Nothing more, nothing less. If I win, so what? It's not my achievement. I didn't do it. Somehow my luck just suck. If I reached something, I did not do it. There is no credit to be given to me. That's all. Stood product. By the time you're 30, you will be qualified more than anyone. But at what cost? It's too much pressure, and I know all of it was not your choice. Funny story, bro. Funny, very funny story. I am already 30. Yes, Invisible is already 30. I am. I am literally already 30. It was one of the pieces of information that is a little too personal to share.
Shakespeare book found in Lucas Kane's desk at the bank.
Yeah, memorize it. Give me the other book right now. I think maybe it's somewhere here. This is the other book. I believe I gave it to their son.
The list of employees at Nacer and Jones. We have the name, address, and photo of everyone who works at the bank. Hey, here's Kane's file.
It's not the book. I don't want her to be overworked as well. Otherwise, we will ruin everything. I believe that Taylor gave us here the book. Here.
The Shakespeare book found at the suspect's table in the diner.
This is someone.
The two books are from the same collection and have the same dedication. They obviously belong to the same person. This time, there's no reasonable doubt. Lucas Kane is the restaurant killer. I've got to tell Tyler right away.
Not yet. Not yet. Can I examine something else? No. It's okay, fine. Never. So yeah, I am already at my 30s. I am already at my 30s. I studied something I didn't want to study. And I am continuing with something I didn't want to do. Frankly enough, other than gaming, I haven't done anything at all that I ever wanted to.
Don't answer it, lover.
Yeah, sorry.
Sorry, babe. I need to answer it. It might be important.
Tyler, no!
Where's the phone? Where's the phone? Yeah, I think it is in their bedroom. Where's the... Oh, here.
Hello?
We got him, Tyler.
I'm on my way.
Tyler, I'm warning you. If you leave me now, I will never forgive you.
I won't be long, babe. Just sip some champagne and I'll be right back before you know it. I'm sorry, Sam, but this is really important.
What about me? I'm not important. Tyler!
He has stuff to do. Frankly enough, I was taught that everything I ever did was wrong completely. So simply put, I decided that I'll just leave fate to decide for me what to do. The laundry? Go to the laundry. Laundry? Okay. Dry cleaning? Someone there I should be talking with?
Sorry, we're closed. Come back tomorrow.
Oh, I won't be long.
What the?
Master Natilan, Kibini, Narakwen, Castanekli, Quadiklana.
This is a disaster. Is he going to kill her? Who are you? Hi. Pointing.
I finally put all of the pieces together. All that's left is to arrest the killer. Captain Jones has given us everything we asked for. There's no chance of him escaping.
Okay, this is it. Everybody in position.
Copy that.
Okay, what am I supposed to do and where is the next tarot card? Wait, hold it. Aren't I supposed to be at the soup? What is 28? Chapter 28. Are we not in the correct area? Fine, just show me where the tarot card is at. Okay, right in the front of that area. Fine. Fugitive. So we're not there yet. Fine. At least now I have an idea what to find the next tarot card. All my life, the only thing that I ever knew what to do exactly with was just gaming. Everything else, just follow what is requested of you to follow. That's literally it. Listen to orders, do the orders, and just
First, you cover me.
overall just be an obedient person. That's it. What is this?
Damn, what the hell is this?
Ritual?
Cover me. I'm gonna check the doors.
This is a ritual circle. Check the bathroom. What is going on? Are you sure this is Lucas's apartment? Not somewhere else? Again, I will remind you, this is not a psychotherapy. This is not a psychotherapy session. This is a gameplay session where I'm playing the game you requested from me. So let's just focus on it.
Well, he's running now.
Minus 20. What happened with him? Let's check the the computer. Maybe we can find something. I'm finding it some difficulty to differentiate between a laptop and a PC. Am I supposed to find something in here, Carla?
He's running across the street. What should I do, Carla?
Stop him. We're coming.
Copy that.
This is bad. Bad. Hi.
Again. Somebody died in the lavomatic. I saw it like I was there. Agatha's dead, so who's gonna tell me what's going on?
No idea. This is bad. Lucas? Permission?
Put your hands in the air!
Hi. Get ready, cuties.
The police. They already found me. I'll spend the rest of my days rotting in prison.
No.
And I'll never find out what really happened. No. It's not gonna happen like that.
Lag as much as you want. I don't mind it. Just keep lagging. Keep lagging. Keep lagging. It's okay.
Stop or I'll shoot! Don't move, asshole!
Okay. done. Okay. Keep his focus. Keep focusing.
New York police.
I have 5 lives, but better not use them. It's okay. Tap like your life depends on it. Tap like your life depends on it. Now what? Failed? Lost 1 life. It's okay. It's okay. I still have 4. Tap, 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 tap. Pardon? How? I'm tapping. Don't glitch on me now. If you're lagging, I'm not lagging. Come on now. Okay, now. Okay, we're out. I lost 2 lives, though.
Did you see what that guy just did? Shit, that's crazy.
We need to catch him. Next time, he won't get away.
All I saw was just press silences. That's it. I need the support of tea. I lost 2 lives over nothing. The game is designed to continue regardless of what happens. I can't imagine playing the PS2 version again, let alone playing through the laggy PS6. Okay, so which one should I choose? One of them will be in the police station, so whatever. I already played as Stella last time. I played this time as Carla. Frankly, playing on
Men in the hospital. 4 wrecked squad cars. A helicopter that just missed blowing up in our faces. Meanwhile, the killer takes a nice quiet ride on the subway. I hope there's a good explanation for all this.
Carla.
Nothing went according to plan, Captain. The operation was set up by the book and everybody did their jobs, but Kane displayed some abnormal abilities.
Just what are you trying to tell me here? That this guy is Superman? That's your excuse? And you seriously expect me to buy that crap?
Hello?
Captain, we're not amateurs. If this guy was a tourist, we would have cuffed him and stuffed him in no time. We underestimated him. He's a lot more dangerous than we thought.
I don't give a crap about your 2-bit excuses. When the press finds out that Kane slipped through our fingers, they're gonna make me a laughingstock, and the mayor's gonna come looking for my head. Now what is the plan, people? Are you on his trail?
Carla?
Kane's photo will be in every squad car, train station, and airport. We're going over every inch of his apartment and interrogating his associates. He can't stay hidden forever.
I want every available man on Kane's ass right now. I want him locked up tight in 48 hours or less. You understand me? I want this nut job behind bars before he decides to cut somebody else. Now get out of here!
He did not kill anyone.
Carla, I've been looking for you. We found some of Kane's prints in an apartment where we found the dead body of an old lady. And that's not all. There was a double murder last night in a lavomatic. One of the two victims was killed by knife blows to the heart. Garrett's already there. He's waiting for you.
Of course. This game is interesting, but also sometimes when the game likes to lag, it gives me some time to think and react. So which one? Carla or Lucas? You choose. Carla or Lucas? You're the one that requested this game. Regardless, I'll have to check on for the tarot card. So, Markhoss, which one? Left or right? Carla or Lucas? Him this time. Okay, so Lucas can. I already know where to find this tarot here. So this time here with the church. I think it's St. Paul's Church. I think this is the fugitive chapter. Not really sure. Wake up. Hello, Lucas. What's up? Stand up. Let's search this area. If there is any tarot card around. Agatha? Agatha!
Agatha? Agatha, is that you? I thought you were...
Dead. In a way. But I promise to tell you what I know.
Okay.
And I always keep my word. Listen carefully, Lucas. We have very little time. You are not insane. Neither are you a murderer. You are simply at the wrong place at the wrong time.
Who?
Then who made me commit that murder? Who came and sat down at my table in the restaurant?
No one knows his real name. They call him the Oracle.
Oracle.
He serves the most powerful of the powerful. They live in shadow, but they have controlled this world since the dawn of time.
Okay. Visions?
Why do I have these visions? They are real, aren't they?
In a way, yes. They are using the visions to try and eliminate you. You've seen too much, so you've become an inconvenience. They're coming. Save yourself, Lucas. They want your life.
What?
Wet Nitlan. In the ancient Mayan civilization. You'll find some of the answers you seek there.
Agatha? Agatha!
So I only had 2 questions to ask. Oh no. Hi? Hello! I don't like either of you. Okay, quick time events again. 3 lives. I honestly would welcome here lots of flags. If PCSX2 now would like to give me some likes, I would very much accept them with open arms. Oh no! Tap, 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 tap. Okay. Tap it, 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 tap it. Do not look down on me. Don't you dare take it easy on me. I am not that easily defeated. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Tap it like your life depends on it. Come on. Are you serious? And I had a full... Real now, again with the tapping. Okay. Either I'm getting too many glitches or I'm really that bad at tapping. See?
Lucas. Lucas, wake up.
Marcus?
What are you doing here? What happened?
Load again from the memory card. Don't let yourself lose lives since it autosaves.
The police found me. I managed to get away. I walked all night. I didn't have anywhere else to go, so I came here. My God.
Are you saying I will not be able to get any more lives?
I'm not turning myself in until I understand what happened.
Agatha?
I saw Agatha again. Here, just a while ago. She's dead, but she had some things to tell me. I think she wants to help me. Agatha is dead? Are you telling me that you... No, I didn't kill Agatha, Marcus. She was dead by the time I got there. But you're saying that you talked to a dead person? None of this makes any sense.
Powers?
Something strange is happening to me, Marcus. Since the murder, I find I can do abnormal things. I see visions of certain events before they happen. Sometimes I can even hear what people are thinking. And my body has become much stronger and faster. Nobody has powers like that. You're not turning into a Superman, Lucas. So what are you going to do? You can't stay here. The police will certainly come to question me, and probably place me under surveillance. I have to find some place to hide. I'm a fugitive. My description will go out everywhere. At least now I know that there is an explanation. I need to find the people who are behind all of this. Be careful, Lucas. They'll kill you if they get the chance. Nothing could be worse than what I see in my visions. Lucas has gone insane. I'm protecting a murderer. But I can't betray my brother. Dear God, help me. Tell me what I should do.
I'm reading your thoughts.
-5 degrees Fahrenheit. Every day it got a little colder.
The lives, yes, but they are rare or easy. So it should be easier in the list.
Nobody was worried about it yet.
Let me guess, once I run out of lives completely, I'll officially lose the game. Obviously. Yeah, just keep on killing the frames, please. 50, 40 FPS. Yeah, 60, 50. if you reach 10, you do realize that, yeah, we're reaching 20.
Take a look inside, Tyler. I'm gonna talk to Garrett and see if he found anything.
You really sound like a drunkard.
Cool with me. I can't even think out here in this damn cold.
Okay, let's go inside. Can I speak with someone here?
Ah, I was waiting for you, Carla.
So, what happened here?
The guy who runs the Lavomatic found the bodies around 5 o'clock this morning when he came to open up. When he tried to get in, it seemed like the door was blocked from the inside. He saw the 2 bodies through a window and called the cops.
Clues?
Were there any prints?
Just those of the victims. No prints from Kane, if that's what you're wondering.
Trail?
Were there any witnesses?
No eyewitnesses. We checked around the neighborhood, but didn't turn up anything. This guy got lucky. He commits a double murder in front of a window and nobody sees a thing.
Thanks, Garrett.
Okay. Talk to this guy, maybe? No? Fine. Go inside, we have a third card to collect. Can you go any slower than this? Fine. Let's see here.
Three or 4 stabs in the area of the heart.
Again.
Exactly like the victim in the restaurant. I wouldn't be surprised if the autopsy finds that the arteries were severed.
I'll also go ask Tyler for his own ideas, since he's the guy of the big picture.
Did you notice this blood over here?
Yeah, I saw that. What do you think it means?
That the murderer was bleeding before he stabbed his victim. Just like in the toilets of the restaurant.
Weird. And why does that guy have a knife in his face? Hi?
A knife stuck in his eye. Death would have been instantaneous. Bizarre.
Yeah? Again with a stick.
His wrists are all cut up. Looks like some kind of symbol carved on them. Snake. A snake with 2 heads.
Okay, Tyler, here's your time to investigate. Check if there is anything that's worth checking out. You are the guy of the big picture, so let's see here.
Poor girl, she was stabbed from the front. She found out who her killer was at the very last moment.
Just like the restaurant.
We can still hear the dial tone. She must not have had time to dial the number. Too bad. We could have had a live witness.
What else? How many pictures are you going to take, buddy? Anything else that you'd like to check out? You are the man with the big picture.
Knife is stuck in his eye. Damn, that's gotta hurt.
It's a stab into the brain. It's an instant death. Wait a minute. What? Okay. Key? Where? I swear I just saw a key. Here, right here. Key. Tyler. Key.
Did you notice the key in the lock?
Yeah, I saw that.
There's no other way into this place. How did the killer get out? Doesn't make any sense.
Which means the killer was inside, not outside. It's just that easy, really. I need to help everyone here. Let's see. Let her this time try to roam a little bit more. Maybe she can find something else. Any other? You are the girl of the details. So anything else could be helpful. You could take your friend here. Not like doesn't look like it. You care about the details. He cares about the big picture. Oh, okay, hold it. No, not this one. Not Tyler. Here.
Bizarre. Why is there blood here?
Okay.
Is this where he cut up his own forearms?
Looks like it.
Kane left some blood in the toilets, too. Did Kane cut his arms up, too?
The tools box.
The knife has the same handle as these other tools. It must have come from this toolbox.
Okay, anything else you'd like to check out? Why did Tyler report backward? Okay, Tyler, you investigate this area. Anything that's worth checking out again before we leave? I'm not that good with investigation type of games. That's one reason why I don't have any intent in playing any of the Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney games. I'm not an investigator. I'm just a casual. I think we're done here. Okay, done.
Let's go. I've seen enough. What am I supposed to think about this murder? The guy committed suicide after killing the woman? It seems absurd, but it's the only explanation. I don't think Kane had anything to do with what happened at the laundrette. But all the same, there's got to be a link between the two murders.
3 cuts to the heart, and that's it. No suffering, innocent death. Okay, Lucas Kane, Tiffany's Place, or Carla Valenti, Billy Asylum. Which one this time? Who should I pick? Lucas or Carla? 1 hour and a half already? Wow. Sorry I spoke too much throughout this session. It should have been just the gameplay, not a therapy session. Yes, lives on easy are rare. I'll have to treasure them as much as I can. Markhoss, you still here? Carla. Okay, then Carla. It is. Bellevue Asylum. Hold your horses, I need to check out the cards. The tarot cards. This fugitive. I think this is Lucas's own area. Let's just take a look at where the card should be at to memorize it. The card is in the street, in the front of the trash kind of thing, I think. This is, or is it just a newsstand? I'm not sure. The graphics are too bad to see it. I don't want any spoilers, but regardless, since There are more cards. Just do it. This is the second card, okay? So one in the cupboard and one in the street. Okay, can you please stop with a third one? Okay, here. Janice. I think this is the asylum. Where's the card here? I'm only checking for tarot cards and nothing else. So go straight line until you reach the end of the hallway to get the card. 26. Okay. I'm playing the PS2 version, by the way. There are no achievements or trophies. Stop here. There will be no achievements or trophies. I just want to open up as many bonus scenes as possible. Hello. What's up?
Hello, my name's Barney.
Detective Carla Valenti.
You've come to see Janus, isn't that right? He's down the second corridor on the right.
Oh no.
Finished. Oh, another power outage. That's the sixth time today. Not
Wow.
surprising though with this cold weather. Good thing the hospital's got its own backup generator. Remember, Janus's cell is down the second corridor on the right. One of my colleagues is waiting to open the cell for you.
Thank you.
I'll be watching you. Don't worry, you'll be fine.
Thank you, Barney.
I don't trust you. For some reason, I just don't trust you.
I wasn't sure exactly what I expected to find out by coming here. Kane was the killer. There was no doubt about that.
Why in the hell did I just watch this the whole time on my phone, even though now I have a working network for PC? That is what you call old habits die hard. It's okay.
And yet, I needed to know just what happened in the strange case of the Kirsten killings.
Run to the last of the corridor. Get yourself the card card. Done. Go back to the guy, please. I can't control the camera. Good. Carla, don't just start dancing. Here you go. Where is it now? Here. He said the second one, correct? Hi? What's up? I can't. You know what? Every time someone says, what's up? I can't stop myself from saying the sky is up or the ceiling is up. Yeah, what's up? It's the sky, the ceiling, the roof. I know it's stupid and silly, but kind of sarcastic. Where is Janice? What's up?
Hello, detectives. I'll wait for you here.
Perfect, thanks.
Thank you. Hello. The area here is not inviting. Regardless. Okay. Hi. Are you that dangerous? Your facial expressions are just priceless. Hi. Fix it. Smile. Yeah.
Hello, I'm Detective Carla Valenti of the New York Police Department. I'd like to ask you a few questions, if it's all right with you, of course.
Kristen?
Could we talk a little about Kirsten? What really happened in the store?
Why have you gone to the trouble of coming to see me, Detective Valenti? I'm mad, you know. What I have to say is meaningless. Isn't that right?
That's crazy.
Maybe you're not sick. Maybe it's that no one has taken the time to really listen to you.
A man and a woman in a laundromat. She's a little overweight, Hispanic looking. Him, he has a knife planted in his eye.
How do you know that?
I was there. I can see through his eyes.
Oh.
Every one of the murders. I'm there.
Who?
Who is the murderer?
Nobody knows. Nobody sees him. He leaves no trace in people's
Okay.
memories. But I know. I know he exists. He's among us, invisible. He's everywhere.
Laundromat?
What happened in the laundromat?
A sacrifice. A human sacrifice. The killer and his victim.
Other murders?
There have been other identical murders, haven't there?
The killings won't stop until they've found the little girl.
Huh?
Why? Why are they killing?
Oh, the world's not what you think it is. The Orange Clan are secretly running everything. They're watching us, listening to us all of the time. They record what you say. They know what you're doing each second of the day. They're everywhere.
Thanks.
How is this connected to the murders?
They want ultimate power. They want the answer to the question of life. They want to be eternal.
I have to go now, Anton. Thank you for your help.
Honestly, thank you.
It's already too late. We're all gonna die from the cold.
It'll be the dawn of a new race. The end of humanity. Yes, the end of humanity.
He is not crazy. I believe him. He has also the knife scarring on the arm.
Everything go all right?
Yeah.
I'll walk you to the...
Oh no.
Damn it! This time it looks serious. It looks to me like our backup electrical generator hasn't kicked in. It'll come on. Sometimes it takes a minute. We'll wait here in the meantime.
Someone is gonna die.
Oh shit. The cell doors. All of the cell doors have been opened.
You better run.
The electrical outage must have screwed up the autolock system.
Run.
What? You mean the patients are free to leave their cells and nothing...
Wait. Don't move. Don't make any noise. We don't want them to locate us here. Just keep cool, and we'll wait for the lights to come on. Relax. Stay close to me.
Oh no. Oof.
The aid. They got him. I have to move from here, or they'll find me too. If I don't breathe more calmly, I'm gonna faint. And then they get me for sure. Oh God, hurry. Find a way out of here.
Give me a moment. It's too dark to see anything.
No, no. I hear one coming. He's getting so close. Breathe, Scarlet. Don't move. Hold your breath.
How? How do you hold your breath?
He's going away. I can keep moving.
Try to go now. Very cold the area from the first person view. Walls.
He's right there.
Am I going the wrong way? Yeah, looks like it.
That's how everything came to an end. I couldn't control my feet.
I don't remember. Go back and then spin around. Move. Breathe. Okay. Forward. I need to find the cage looking like doors.
No, no. I hear one coming. He's getting so close. Breathe, Scarlet. Don't move. Hold your breath. He's going away. I can keep moving.
Stay away from them.
He's right
Stop.
Keep moving.
Okay, this is the gate. Now what? Run!
Barney! Barney! Open up!
And he is completely calm.
Thank God you made it out. I don't know what the hell could have happened. The auto lock system opened all of the cell doors. Are you hurt? Are you sure you're all right?
Great, Barney. I feel great. I love playing hide and seek in the dark with a pack of psychopathic killers.
At least you made it. I want to spell it for you. When you finish the game, I'll remind you of something. As you wish. Finish the place.
I had nowhere to go. I was exhausted. I felt like I was gonna die, either from the cold or from hunger. I hoped that I could rest for a couple of hours at Tiffany's place. Get my energy back. Figure out what to do next. I'd only been to her new apartment once before. I only had a vague memory of exactly where it was, but I was sure that this was the street.
Something with the yellow right on it. There. Wow, 43 frames per second. What is it now? Again?
Police. They're watching Tiffany's apartment, of course. They assumed that I'd show up here looking for a place to hide. I have to find another way in.
Okay. So police are to my left. Okay, go away. Over here. Oh yeah. Maybe through there. The back alley. Actually, sanitarium isn't the word, I forgot it. It's more of a sanitarium than a mental hospital. It's kind of a prison for mad people. I think what you're trying to say is institute. Asylum, institute. Asylum is a place where you imprison the mad people. Solitary is where you, I think, imprison the bad criminals. Sanitarium, I'm not really sure. But what Janice said kind of makes sense. He also has the carving of the snake with its mouth open. Also, they are trying to find out the secret of life, huh? In order to be eternal. Do you realize that immortality is impossible? Immortality is impossible. The crow, again. And the guy to stole my name. I am invisible. What do you want, crow? Yeah, you are watching me.
The police. There must be some way to get around.
How? There. So I'm supposed to sneak around while they are not looking at my place, that's it? Are you going to give me some cue? Some kind of a hint when to move, especially with the slug? Okay. Now. Since he's covering his face. Okay, it's here. Anything I can do from here? No, nothing. Okay. The pipe. Can I use the pipe to maybe climb up? Yeah, thought so. Is this why they taught me how to climb when he was still a kid? Because we'll have to use it a lot while the game is lagging. I hope to get some more lives. I need some psyche power and some lives. By the way, the game is glitching on me and I am getting some serious cheating happening here because whenever I tap so quickly, the game is cancelling my tapping, automatic fading, which is nonsense. Why do I have a timer? Until Lucas sleeps, that is? Maybe? What? Don't tell me you have acrophobia, the fear of heights. Why must many people have acrophobia? I'm glad I don't have it. What is it now? Good. Keep moving. We need to reach a nearby window as fast as possible. I don't have much time left. I'd like not to fail it again this time. Now what? Good. Keep moving. I'm almost out of time here. Go. 1, 2. Why do you not lag when I need you to lag? Okay. Go. Keep going. Keep going. Okay, go down. That's here. The legs are fine invisible. I get used to respect the disadvantage of poor emulation since 2008. We used a very outdated PC, so no worries. I'll be back in 2 minutes. Okay? Noted. Where are the lives locations? I need some more lives. Lives. Need some more crosses. Because the crosses are lives. Now what? I can't see anything. I believe I just came from here. Okay, good. Okay, good. Okay. Jump over. Okay. Good. Now where to go? Here. Here. What is this? Distraction? All this, you just wanted for me to get a distraction so that you can enter? Is that it? You went all this way just to get a distraction, is that it? What is it now? Oh, you want to break through the area? Nice.
That window leads to Tiffany's apartment. If only I could find a way to open it.
Okay. Slowly. Slowly. Wait. I have some glass here. Be careful.
I wasn't too proud about breaking into Tiffany's apartment like a common criminal, but I had no choice. I hadn't eaten in almost a day. I was starting to feel weak and tired.
Okay. She's your girlfriend after all. What is it now? I'll find something. No, don't sleep. Lucas. Lucas, get up. Something beneath the bed. Pretty sure. But he saw something beneath the bed. Fine, ignore it. Just get out of here. I want the tarot card. Tarot cards are here. And, where's the cupboards? And the foot. This one?
Nothing to eat here.
Card. Fine.
Nothing to eat here.
Okay. Get something. Okay, good for the psyche. Let's check the fridge. Sandwiches and milk. Milk. Eat the sandwiches. Throw the rope into Tiffany's house to get inside. It's okay. We didn't have to throw it, we just broke the limit of the glass. Okay, close it. We already drank some milk. Try to make yourself at home, but not too much. Want them to find out about yourself. Another premonition?
And for an expert's point of view on the subject, we have with us today one of the most renowned specialists on Mayan civilization, Professor Dmitry Kuryakin of the Mesoamerican University here in New York. Thanks for being with us today, Professor. You've written a fascinating book on Mayan rituals, and I wanted to ask you if...
A specialist in Mayan civilization. He'd known what Kekniklan means. Gotta meet this Professor Kuryakin.
How? Can you please give me the... I want to go to the bathroom so I can give Mikus take some break. A week, maybe. Hi. I am your uninvited guest.
You scared me. What are you doing here?
The police are looking for me. I needed a place to hide for a few hours.
Lucas, what happened to you? The papers are saying that you killed several people.
I did not.
Is it true?
No.
The whole thing is very complicated. All I can tell you is that I am not a murderer.
I love you, Lucas. I don't want to lose you.
Oh no. Go. Answer it.
Lucas, it's the police.
sure they just want to ask you a few questions. Just stay calm, Tiffany, and answer their questions. I'll hide in the apartment. Everything will be fine. You'll see.
If I'm not mistaken, I already have an idea where to
Miss
hide.
Harper? Miss Harper, are you home?
Did already check
Just a
the
second. I'm coming.
permission. But where to hide. Are you serious? I'm inside the bathroom. Where's the bedroom again? There. Beneath the bed, they will not search it, I think. At least. The premonition showed me that they will not search under the bed. Are you serious? I'm going to lose this. Are you serious? Leave. Could I just... Oh, your brain is overheating. Now, here. Yeah. Steve.
Lucas, I can't keep them waiting anymore. I've got to open the door.
I hope this works. Seriously, I do hope this works. The premonition showed me.
Miss Harper?
Yes?
I'm Detective Tyler Miles, NYPD. I'm working on the Lucas Kane case. I think that you two were romantically involved, isn't that right?
We're involved, yes. But we separated. We broke up about a month ago.
Have you heard from Mr. Kane recently?
No.
Has he tried to contact you?
I went by his apartment day before yesterday to pick up the last of my things. We hardly spoke. I haven't heard from him since.
Do you mind if I look around your apartment?
Well, it's just that...
Hey, I'll only be a minute.
Go ahead.
Don't get too much suspicious. Please give me the power to control Tyler. Are you serious? Like to your heart's content. Please. Keep lagging.
Doing a
Great.
little redecorating?
Yes, the apartment wasn't in very good shape, so I've been painting it. It's taking a long time with my job. I don't have much time to...
And what do you do?
I'm a nurse. I work at St. John's Hospital.
It's okay. Great.
What happened to your window here?
Oh, that. I broke the glass while moving some furniture last night.
Thank you.
The window repairman promised to stop in today, but I guess he forgot me.
Are you serious?
Don't move
Yeah.
when I shoot.
Game over. It's because I failed one time. Fine. Looks like hiding beneath the... But I did see the premonition.
Miss Harper? Miss Harper, are you home?
Yes, just a second. I'm coming.
Should I try again? Because I believe it is the one most premium place to hide at. Beneath this bed. Fine. One last time. Let's try this out. Okay.
Lucas, I can't keep them waiting anymore. I've got to open the door.
Yeah, maybe using the window is best, but the problem is they don't give it to me as an option to use it. I need just to be more careful with the quick time events.
Miss Harper?
Yes?
I'm Detective Tyler Miles, NYPD. I'm working on the Lucas Kane case. I think that you two were romantically involved, isn't that right?
We're involved, yes.
I tried to use
But we
the
separated.
window to get out of
We
there,
broke up
but
about a month ago.
there is no
Have
prompt
you heard from
for
Mr.
it.
Kane recently? Has he tried to contact you?
I think maybe in the
I went by
bathroom,
his apartment day before yesterday to pick up the last of my things.
close it.
We
I
hardly
went
spoke.
somewhere that's
I
not
haven't
too
heard from him
obvious.
since.
Do you mind if I look around your apartment?
Well, it's just that...
Hey, I'll only be a minute.
Go ahead.
Be faster. Sweaty hands.
Doing a little redecorating?
Yes, the apartment wasn't in very good
Just
shape,
keep your
so
focus up.
I'm painting it. It's taking a long time with my job. I don't have much time to...
So what do you do?
Please keep lagging.
I'm a nurse. I work at St. John's
Keep
Hospital.
lagging.
What happened to your window here?
Give me a moment. I gotta go away for a couple of minutes as I'm feeling tired. So as soon as you end the stream, I'll go rest. I'm not even writing in it here right now anymore. Most likely, once this scene ends, we will stop the stream. Just continue the focus. Okay.
Oh, that. I broke the glass while moving some furniture last night. The window repairman promised to stop in today, but I guess he forgot me.
Are you serious?
Don't move or I shoot!
So under the bed is the wrong option. Maybe the premonition showed me where will be searched. Fine, then let's go to the closet.
Miss Harper? Miss Harper, are you home?
Yes, just a second.
I'm going to stand to go to the closet. I hope he doesn't search inside it. Even though it's a very obvious location, maybe that's why he will not search in it.
Lucas, I can't keep them waiting anymore. I've got to open the door.
Okay. If the closet doesn't work, then I'll go seek a guide.
Miss Harper?
Yes?
I'm Detective Tyler Miles, NYPD.
Because I'm getting really tired of this
I think that you two
quick time
are
event.
romantically involved, isn't that right?
We're involved, yes. But we're separated.
I'm seriously forced to hold in my breath.
Have you heard from Mr. Kane recently? Has he tried to contact you?
I went by
I don't
his
feel bad for
apartment
making use
day
of my
before yesterday to
suggestions.
pick up the
I
last
never
of my
thought
things.
it would be so
We
hard
hardly
for you.
spoke.
So much
I
pleasure.
haven't heard from him since.
Do
No
you mind if
worries.
I look around your apartment?
Well, it's just that...
Hey, I'll only
It's an
be a minute.
experience. It's okay.
Go ahead.
I hope the game doesn't have too long now to keep on going for. Maybe because the closet is too much obvious, I will not search for it. If this is the speed it takes when it's lagging, I honestly don't want to know what kind of speed it will take when it's normal.
Doing a little redecorating?
Yes, the apartment wasn't in very good shape, so I've been painting it. It's taking a long time with my job. I don't have much time to...
And what do you do?
I'm a nurse. I work at St. John's Hospital.
What happened to the window here?
Oh, that. I broke the glass while moving some furniture last night. The window repairman promised to stop in today, but I guess he forgot me.
Thank you for your cooperation. If Kane does try to recontact you, please call me right away. Here's my card.
What is it? Somehow did it.
Be careful, miss. Kane's a very dangerous man.
The one thing I believe I recall from PewDiePie's walkthrough back in the day is that the lives and the exceptionally quick time events will be waiting for me in the end game. That's it. There will be
This man I'd barely seen on TV was my
one hell
master.
of a chin.
I didn't know what connection there could be between the Mayans and what had happened to me. But at that point, I was ready to accept any explanation that could make sense out of the nightmare that my life had become.
Hi.
Hello, I'm a journalist, and I have an appointment with Professor Kuryakin.
The professor's waiting for you.
Thank you. Stop it. Let's if you know what it is. I got even worse requests than yours. That guy who requested from me Poof's Kindergarten Part 2, whatever. That game was just a joke. I don't play joke games. So if it was just a matter of going into hyper concentration over some quick time events, really it's fine. No worries. The game better make it easy for me. I'm not ready for game over, especially in the very finale. I think since the game just right now gave me a red brick there, which means autosave, I'm going to stop here. What is this chapter named again? So I can make sure I get the target cut for it. See, investigation. Last one, please. Last one. Meeting Korea. Janice. Meeting Korea again. Where is this? Right here. Meeting Korea. Yeah. Where is the tarot card here? 27 out of 31. The card, location please, and that's it. That's all I asked for. Right, I almost missed it. Wow, I literally almost missed it. I was about to go straight to the guy. The fate on Russian hills. Not now. Okay. For now, I'm going to stop the stream right here. Bonus, I have right now 270. Our goal is to get all the bonus points so we can open up the gallery, movies. Forget the soundtracks, I'm not going to open up any of this. And we'll see what happens. Find it now. 2 hours and 11 minutes is good enough. Let's see here. You better be recording everything, OBS, because I'm not going to give you any get out of jail free card. Okay. Let's disconnect the controller. I think this will be it for today's session. After all, you don't like to see anything that's over 2 hours and a half at maximum, because your concentration would be lost. And I do understand that. I understand it very well. We are almost hitting 900 hours by now, I think. Not sure if I'm going to do anything special about my 1000th video yet, honestly. Let me quickly check my videos count for now. I think we reached maybe the 900s. One moment here. My channel, yeah, I'd like you to go for the studio. The playlist. All the videos. Right now we have 745 videos. 745. If I managed to make it into my 1000th video, what would I do? Frankly enough, most likely I'm not going to do anything special at all, because the only thing that's special, maybe even the face reveal, would be once I hit my 4,000 hours, break hours. I'm not even sure anymore if I'm going to make a face reveal or not. Even though you do realize that I already did a face reveal back in the day. But the thing is, all those videos were deleted. So only they who have my backup, when I told you all to download them with my personal permission, they only know what I look like. But also, possibly, I changed quite a lot from that time. Who knows? Don't let people who say 2 hours is enough to convince you. Frankly, Rogue Agent Karodan, you yourself, and some others also told me that 2 hours is more than enough, because afterwards they will lose concentration and focus on the stream itself. Previously, I used to stream up to 4 hours or 6 hours a day, but again, right now with my college semester, my recording hours will be forcefully limited as is. With that being said, I think this will be it for today's session. I'd like to pray peace be upon all of my subscribers and commentators, followers, fans, and friends, everyone from the beasts of the Earth Empire and everyone from the Discord server, for YouTube friends by name. Peace be upon Thunderstrike Gaming, B809 Gaming, Laxbear, Markhoss, which is right now with us literally in the live chat participation. Crash 31, Mark IC 2211, Rogue Agent Kelrodan, Tryfield, ZBTV 123, Matthew 1121, Slagata 85 Alfred Muscle Band Gaming and Public Suppress. This has been with you, your host Invisible from Invisible's Gaming Channel, striking at your hearts from the dark side of the moon. And this has been with you the continuation of Fahrenheit Indigo Prophecy for the PlayStation 2, a game that was released back in 2005. So, until next time, please stay careful, stay healthy, and stay safe. We are living in a very unpredictable world, very unsafe world. Anything can happen, and you can't be sure about anything at all. So make sure to give credit and gratitude where they are due. Make sure to keep your family and friends close to you, and to keep your enemies even closer to you. You don't know when you'll need help or where it will come from. Giving gratitude, it's much easier and simpler to give gratitude where it is due. It's much easier to say thank you for someone than it is to give flowers to the deceased. I am seriously tuning out of my own outro. Wow. This should be by now. A completely memorized script without even reading it. Let me try one more time the outro. This has been with you. With the ending of this session, I'd like to pray peace be upon all of my subscribers and commentators, followers, fans, and friends. Everyone from the Beasts of the Altered Empire and everyone from the Discord server, fellow YouTube friends. By name, peace be upon Thunderstruck Gaming, B809 Gaming, Luxbear, Markhoss, NetFlash31, Mark IC2211, Rogue Agent Carodan, Cryfield, ZBTV123, Matthew 1121, Staccato 85, Alfred Muscle Band Gaming, and Public Suppress. This has been with you, your host Invisible, from Invisible's Gaming Channel, slugging at your hearts from the side of the moon. And this has been with you, the continuation of the project Let's Play Fahrenheit Indigo Prophecy for the PS2. Until next time, stay careful, stay healthy, and stay safe. The world around us is unpredictable and not safe. So make sure you keep your family and friends close to you. Keep your enemies even closer to you. You don't know when you'll need help or when it will come from. Make sure to give credit and gratitude where they are due. It's much easier to thank someone for their favor to you than it is to place flowers on their deathbed. Or the grave, rather. So then, also, I'd like to pray peace be upon you. Thank you very much, Markhoss, for being with us in the live chat participation. Thank you very much. Muscle Band Gaming is something I logged the login so I can't lost the access to. Sorry, I can't access it anymore. It's finally. I do know that whenever I pray peace be upon someone, I do call your name maybe 3 or 4 times. You have a number of accounts, but regardless, all these accounts are worthy of the prayer, I think. So, until next time we meet with the continuation of this game and see where it will take us to. I have been with you, your host Invisible from Invisible's Gaming Channel, stuck at your hearts from the dark side of the moon. And I pray peace be upon you all. Take care, stay helpful, stay healthy, stay safe, and stay careful. Invisible with you, sign out. Peace be upon you all, take care, and best of luck. Stop the stream now. I better really make myself a more scripted outro instead of all the time non-stop. Keep just repeating it out of memory. You have no idea how much I appreciate you. Believe me, I do, especially with you being the only one that's participating with me in the live chat sometimes. Oh well, I'm at least glad that I do get some people to request from me games, and unlike some others who request for every request a donation or a Patreon payout, I'm accepting requests for free so I can increase my subscription and viewers numbers. Which is fine, really. I'm taking it right now for a passion journey, at least until I get the 4,000 hours. than it is a transactional stock patronage. Whatever. Take care all, and the best of luck. Stop the stream now. We're done.